I want to say hey to everyone in our wonderful RMFI and every one of the sons in the fellowship, and those of you licensed, those of you that are ordained, and those that fall into every season of my life. Some of you have just been there a year or two, and some of you have been around for a decade or more. And what a great affection I have for all of you, and hope that somehow over the years this house, my life, Dr. Paul's life, the fellowship as a whole, and the camaraderie that you have within the fellowship has been a blessing to you. It certainly has been my desire and my hope that it affect you in a positive way. I just wanted to speak to you that maybe it'd be a great time to send an email, to send a letter, a card, even a gift to Bishop Paul Gehring. You know, he, along with his lovely wife, Carol, has just been an amazing run. And he's come upon the time of his life where he's going to retire, and not really retire, but maybe change his schedule and do some other things. And here you have a successful educator, you have a successful pastor, you have a very learned man, you have a man with many pedigrees, you have a man who has been extremely successful in the secular world, you have a man who's been extremely successful in ministry. And I remember every time I would get up to introduce him, I would always say the same thing, and I'm going to say it again. This fellowship is probably one of the largest of its kind, I know, in America and maybe the world, having over 1,400 pastors and churches a part of it. And I built none of it. Dr. Paul Gehring, from the inception, from nothing, I went to him and said, I need your help. We got people wanting to form a fellowship, and literally from that conversation, it has been built, its bylaws, its articles of faith, its process, its ordination services, all of the regional meetings, developing it. I've been on a plane so many hours, this man, been in cars so many hours, this man, shared stages so many times, done webinars with this man, and we've had a tremendous, tremendous journey together. And now's the time where he's going to switch and change, and God's got other things in his next. But I would be remiss, and you would be remiss, if we let him move into his next season without laying down stones of remembrance and thanking him for everything that he's done, the sacrifices that he and his wife together have made for you. For many of you, he's preached for you. Many of you, he's called you. Many of you, he's counseled you. He was there to share your victories, and some of you there to share even your lowest points. And that demands and deserves our honor and our respect. I love you, Dr. Paul Gehring. I love you, Carol Gehring. I thank you that we've got to do life together. And I want all the rest of you to send that same type of love that I'm sending. Let's do something special for him to let him know how much he's meant to our lives. God bless you. I hope to see you all real soon.